welcome to my channel, my friends Coming Jelly. It is July 29th. If you're new to my channel, it's a weight loss channel. I use keto to lose weight. Yes, my head is shaking. I have a nerve issue. That being said, this is just my daily life, my journal, what I eat in a day, recipes, cats, family, you name it. And today is totally different. Today I will show you what I eat and stuff. So far I've had a collagen coffee. I've had Redmond's Real Electrolytes, Relights or something. Scoop because I was sick 2 days ago, like desperately ill, and today's the first time I've eaten in over when you see my food, it's like 38 hours or so had passed since I ate. So that being said, today me and my daughter are going to Raleigh GalaxyCON. It is 12 o'clock. I got up super early so that I could eat, just to make sure that I wouldn't get sick from it. I don't have anything that anyone can catch. It is either severe GER or food poisoning or something weird, okay? It is not catchable. This happens to me on and off in my lifetime. If you want to know how sick I was, you could watch yesterday's video. That being said, I am going to film as much as I can of the con. My daughter is going to some cartoon thing. I don't remember. It's one I never really watched or anything. So I will film as much as I can, like I said. Let you see anything I eat today. I don't really plan on eating. I am going to try to take some electrolyte water and an extra coffee and leave them in the car. I just got to find containers for them. I was going to take food and I was like, I don't really want to get sick though, but we are going to be there a very long time. We leave at 2. Won't get there until after 3. Won't leave until 9 or 10 tonight. Won't be home until late. So it's going to be very long. So I was trying to do, which I will show you when I actually put the clothes on. I was trying to do, because it was going to be easy, right? Something easy, something I know the character in and out. Watched her a million times. I know her. The only thing is, I suck at makeup. I did my lips way too dark, but it's gonna wear off way beforehand and I can lighten them up some. I was really uncomfortable because I've gained weight. If I was the weight I was, it would have been fine, but now I just feel like the older, fatter version of this person that I'm about to be. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Some of y'all won't even know who she is, so it won't matter, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Like I said, easy, cheap to put together. So I'm going as one of my favorite female characters from Doctor Who, which was Rose Tyler. So I tried to do one of her hairstyles. Of course, my hair is way longer than hers was in it. It's not exactly acting right. It's not as blonde, but it's gonna work, okay? Because it's just to make my daughter happy because she wanted me to dress up. Got her almost the outfit down to the T, other than the jacket because it's way too hot, but I do own the jacket. But I'm probably not taking it because it's 100 outside, y'all. And the convention center is gonna be hotter and I'm gonna die because I'm gonna be in jeans, and I hate wearing shoes, but I have to wear shoes. So I like flip-flops. I'm really tired, but it'll be okay. Had to take ibuprofen for my headache, and like I said, tons of electrolytes. But it should be interesting. And like I said, I'll show you my whole entire outfit. I'm gonna be filming on and off during the day. So yeah. I definitely don't have her face. She's got that tiny little nose, the big giant lips. Like, I just love her face. But I did the best I could. This is the best I got, right? Especially after being sick. I still am. I am so weak, it's not even funny. Like, I'm downing me some electrolytes because we all know I lost all of them, and it's probably why I feel so sick. But yeah, and my brain fog is really bad too. So I will let you see my outfit when it's completely together. Okay, let me try to record this again. I recorded in the kitchen, but Dina was talking and it's all over my video. It is, I don't know, probably close to 12 right now. I'm having some sirloin that was frozen. I defrosted. I cooked it on broil for a few minutes with some chef blend, real smoked, real salt, real Redmond's real salt. There it is. I got to get something in me. Got to get something in me before I take my daughter, because it has been 38 plus hours. I stopped counting at 38 hours, so it's past that since I've eaten anything, had anything in my body. I only had, well, other than one coffee and one bouillon cube in water yesterday, since I was sick. And I am very, very, very dizzy. Had really rough time sleeping. I am not hungry, but I'm forcing myself to eat some. I couldn't think of anything that wouldn't hurt my stomach, so I chose steak, and we will see how this settles. Okay, so before we leave, I got about 30-40 minutes before we leave, and I'm still not feeling so great, so I'm gonna have some eggs. It's not even a stomach issue, I'm just really dizzy and tired. It's an electrolyte issue, so I'm gonna have some good fats. So I just poached me 2 eggs in the microwave. One's a little more done than the other. It's the only way I know how to poach eggs, y'all. If you watch the video, you know I stopped doing it on the stove, but in the microwave it's pretty easy. Totally forgot to record my outfit before I left the house. I'm waiting for my daughter, so hopefully she can record me when we're there. Feeling very bloated. I don't know. My eggs went through me, and so did my breakfast. So my stomach is still having issues, and I'm still having really bad heartburn. So, what I brought with me, I brought me a water of electrolytes. I have bought me a bouillon cube and a coffee cup thing with water, you know, bouillon broth. And I have a collagen coffee. That is my weapons. I probably should have brought more water. And we are getting started way late. We are running 30 plus minutes late. So, she forgot her mask. Wait, I should have run and go get it. Okay, we finally made it here, and we've had to park a long way, people. So we are down here, and now we are walking to it, and it is very hot. I'm dying. Yeah. I'm in a turtleneck. Yeah, she's good. That's not a costume I would have picked. That's why I went with this, normal. And she said she'll film me in a little bit so y'all can see it. Oh my gosh. I love that. I've never loved something more. Oh, little baby! I want it. I need it.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys, we're going to be coming through with some chairs.
I'm going to stand over here because normally we have a stage, but not in this room. There's a lot of you. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, so first question is, and I'm glad you asked her, what is speed friendly? Speed friendly is not speed dating. Not speed dating. Exactly. So we goes into my disclaimer, which is the only part of the program that is serious, is if I see that you're being you're being nice but in a creepy way, I'm gonna ask you to leave loudly and embarrassingly. Okay? I am actually serious about that. So it's funny, but it's really not. I've never had to do it. Please don't be that person. Please don't be that person. All right, so speed friendly, not speed dating. Right? Got that? Why speed friendly? Well, as a parent of a daughter with special needs, I saw that my daughter had a difficult time making friends. So with that said, in understanding the needs of people who are within the spectrum or have other type of disabilities, cons became her tribe. That's the way she was able to be in an area without being judged, without being looked down upon. We are all special kind of weird, and we are all okay for it. Correct? Yeah. So, that, sir, where is the gentleman that asked me that question earlier? Where are you at? Where you at? So, as the gentleman that asked me that question, was it you, sir? No, it was that, oh yes. So, does that answer your question? Excellent. So, you're welcome. So, with that said, how does this work? It's very simple. I'm going to be asking general topic questions. You're going to have conversations with the person in front of you. Each question is timed. When your time is up, I will say, everybody clap your hands. There's a lot of us on that side that are really low. Everybody clap your hands. There you go. All right. So how do we rotate? Very simple. Excuse me, sorry, this is gonna require a little effort from my part. Alright, we're gonna start, we're gonna name rows. We have row A. We have row A. We have row B. We have row 1. We have row 1. Yes. We have row 2. Row 3. And row 4. Alright, so row A, 2, and 3. A, 2, and 3. When I say rotate, you're gonna stand up and rotate however many seats I tell you clockwise. That means that the folks that start the rotation will be the folks on this side that will rotate this way. The folks all the way at the other end, you will rotate to your right. Correct? To the row behind you. Row A, you're gonna rotate clockwise. You're gonna start from here, stand up, go all the way to the beginning, and everybody shifts over. Alright? It is 1 butt per chair. And we're gonna do our first question. And the first question that we do is, what brings you, wait, no, hold on, time out. I almost went out of order. The first thing we have to learn is, so row A, row 2 and 3, you guys are gonna initiate contact with the person across the way. When I say count 3, you're gonna introduce yourself and do some kind of salutation. And I'm gonna start real quick because I have to make notes. All right, 1, 2, 3. Everybody clap your hands. All right. So what is about the salutation? Understand, you are the person who are initiating contact, and most of you opted for this. We're in a COVID world, so that's the new thing. So, but pre-COVID times, there was a thing called a handshake. It's this mysterious thing that, there was various forms of it. So in real life, most people before COVID, the handshake was, "Hi, how you doing? My name is Jose." That's my government name, by the way. And firm, not this. Contact, eye contact, which is very difficult for people who have social anxiety. So it's important that you work on that. This is important because it projects confidence, it projects positivity, and it's good. It's just overall good. It makes you feel good. It makes the person in front of you feel good. Okay? People who have been here before. What do I say? People who have been here before. Oh, you guys don't remember? Embrace the awkward.
This is my first time out.
Embrace the awkward. All greetings are awkward because the thing, if you stick your hand out and the person across the way is not comfortable with touch, especially folks in the spectrum, you're gonna leave you hanging. And
Alright, so we talked about GalaxyCON, where your expectation on a con. I did not ask questions because we're gonna run out of time and I need to move a little faster. So I'm gonna stop the quizzing, I'm just gonna move right along. So we're gonna talk about
I don't even know how they can hear each other. Crazy loud. Somebody get Haley to record. She looks like she's on the thunder.
Jaden, and who are you cosplaying as?
Cosplaying as Julia from
Fabulous. I'm excited to see you perform. Have you ever been to Ooh, okay, experience. So she's coming to my gig next year. Oh, no, this is my side now. Give it up for Jaden. What is your name, my dear? And who are you cosplaying as, my dear?
Yuki Itadori, and I like big booty girls like Megan Thee Stallion.
She's gonna have to tell you what it is. What is it, honey?
Golden guard from the owl house.
You might have to take that out.
Golden guard from the owl house.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Why are you coming so close?
I don't know how to take videos. Stay over here.
That's it.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my god, look.
There we go. But I always had the doctor. Oh no. Alright. Haley, yeah. You literally was like right there.
I tripped on my own thing trying to photobomb your video.
Yeah, no, I was telling Alec here, I was developing a web series and end up finding and start shooting it. Well, we might start doing small snippets.
I don't even know like that.
We came in here, it felt like 30 minutes.
It's about like 20 seconds and it's like 7.
Okay, we are on our way home. We didn't stay as long as we planned on it. We were supposed to be there for another hour, but it started horrible lightning, horrible rain about to fall down, and we didn't want to get walking the mile to the car, like half a mile to the car, in rain and lightning. And I did not want to drive home in it. And the whole way driving home, you could see the lightning just out the back of the car, and the sky was so black. We're still not home yet. Did you have fun, Haley?
Yes. I'm practicing my lip sync for the hand lip sync battle. The hand sync battle.
She's a little ridiculous. But it was fun. By the time we went down to the whatever vendor area,
Yeah.
there were no real stars left. I mean, there were a few off to the distance, but that's not why she wanted to go. She just wanted to go hang out with people, watch the craziness, be a part of it, check out the vendors. So it was her day. She got to pick what we did.
And it was funny too because the only panel I didn't plan on going, the lip sync battle, until the last minute, was the only panel we actually stayed for.
It's what she had the most fun in. So,
Well, it was very
and there'll be a few clips
Yeah.
in a minute of that. I'll just clip them in, take the music out so I don't get
I
in
could
trouble.
do the thing that comedy YouTubers do, where they like poorly sing the song with incorrect lyrics in a horribly tuned voice, and so they don't get copyright striked.
Anyways, I can't do all that. That would be too hard for me.
Wait, what was one of the songs?
Careful, I don't want to get in trouble.
You can't say the names?
Oh, I guess. Hero was one of the songs.
I forgot every single word. Oh!
And phone or whatever was another one.
And then the, we can't say it. We can't even say the movie it's from. Disney will take down your video immediately.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, so, we had fun. It is very expensive, though. The things that she really enjoys, what she's into, why does it have to cost so much? And I'm not saying it on her. I'm just
You're bullying
saying,
me.
no,
no, it's a joke.
the conventions. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not there just, and you're nowhere near the actors and stuff, and you're just doing all the other stuff, I don't think it should be so much money.
Right? Like,
For 2 people, on a Friday, which is not the most expensive day, is $110. Okay, even if you were you're with the actors, you can't get autographs or photos unless you pay a crap load on top of that.
Yeah.
And it was 10 for parking, and of course she got thirsty, so that's another $4.
And then, you know, we went to the artist alley, so we supported the artists, which was...
And then she bought a few things.
I think mine was $25. Yeah, because I got 2 stickers and I got 2 art prints.
And then I got an art print for $20 that I did not want signed, and I didn't know they were gonna sign it, especially with a neon pen.
Yeah, she's traumatized from that. She was like squirming, and I was like, do I say something?
I couldn't say anything. What do you say? Sorry, artist, I don't want your name on
Your
it.
name is gross.
Well,
Give us a new print.
yeah, it wasn't that. I wanted to put it in my living room, but I don't want some big giant neon writing of a name across
and
it.
here's the thing. If they used like a gray or a brown
black.
or even a red, since there was so much red in the picture, but they used a green, I think that I feel like they should
like warn you first of all.
yeah, first of all warn you, because none of their things were actually signed on the things, even though they had a signature. This is coming from an artist, by the way, so take my word as law.
Like they had a little signature off to the side. That's all I thought was
Yeah.
going to be on there. But then big across the bottom,
Yeah.
a new signature.
And I get wanting to have like your work be like that. However, dude,
this is
just-
going on my wall.
Yeah, and also, if you
Sign the
want
back.
to do that, yeah, sign the back. That's what I was thinking. I thought he was going to sign the back. But then he signed the front with a neon green pen. And there was some green in the picture. However, that was his only pen. Imagine if you got a solid red picture, because he had some solid red pictures.
Or the
he
black and white
Or the
pictures.
black and white pictures. And he signed with a neon green pen. That is horrid. That is horrible. I feel like you should at least have something where you pay $1 to $5 extra and he doesn't sign it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he already has a signature on the small left, so now there's 2 signatures on it.
and he could make more money because a lot of people don't want their artwork signed, and he charged $1 to $5 more to not have a signature.
Yeah.
That would be far better for him business-wise. But yeah,
Look at the planes.
ooh, it's a plane. It's
Great.
multiple. Oh, it is. And it's still lightning in the background. But yeah, the lip sync battle was hilarious. I still think it was rigged. It was rigged.
Yeah, the people that were the best weren't the ones getting chosen, really. Now, the person that won gave the most
Yes.
dancing, but it was a lip sync
Well,
battle.
the
and-
person who won also lip synced the whole time except the last 30 seconds of the last song. Because
I recorded a lot of it, and they didn't lip sync the first time around.
For real?
Yeah. Like, it didn't match the words of the song.
I wasn't okay, to be fair, I couldn't see the first round. All I knew is that the Oran host club person was good at the lyrics. However, they put absolutely zero effort into dancing. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to them, but they were just very white. And I say this as a very white person. Actually, if I turn on the flash, it would blind you. My reflection would blind you. Yeah, they just kind of walked around and just kind of moved their arms. I'm like, I could do that. Like, bring out the theater kid. We know everyone who went there was a theater kid. We know it already. If you go to an anime convention, you are a theater kid, especially an Oran Host Club, especially an Oran Host Club cosplayer. If you don't know, Oran Host Club is an anime about theater kids. That's the entire thing is that this girl sneaks into an all-boys school, and it's a rich person's school, and she joins the host club, which is legitimately just the theater club, and that's the plot of the show. The plot of the show is everyone's like, wait, you're not a boy? I'm in love with you. Let me make out with you. That's the entire show. It only got 1 season. I'm still mad about that. And then the Yuji Itadori, which was the pink-haired person who winded up winning, actually put in some effort. Like, oh my gosh.
But the people I thought should have been second and third, it just wasn't.
Yeah. Also, it took the person who was hosting the event so long to choose the Eddie Munson cosplayer. That poor moth. Sorry, we just hit him off. It took forever for the person to choose Eddie Munson, which was this like the cosplayer who was cosplaying Eddie from Stranger Things, of course, who was right
Don't give
beside
any
us.
spoilers.
I'm not going to give any spoilers.
Yeah, and tons of us were screaming to
legitimately,
let them on the stage.
Yeah, the only reason they winded up getting chosen for the last round was because no one else was raising their hand on our side of the room.
Yeah, because everyone was pointing to
everyone
them.
was screaming, choose Eddie, because...
And originally, they were like refusing and ignoring it all at first.
And it was so confusing because the Itadori cosplayer got chosen because everyone was pointing at them. So I don't know why they were so... Maybe they hate Stranger Things. I don't know. Like, they were really ignoring the cosplay. Yeah, and they were right beside us. I was the first person to start pointing that didn't know them. I was like, choose Eddie, choose Eddie. It was the first round. I didn't even have to see the front of the cosplay to know that was Eddie. I was like, okay, black hair, vest, that's Eddie. That's Eddie.
Well, Eddie was actually a girl in real life, and the boyfriend, Steve, all the way. Identical to Steve. Could play Steve if something happened to Steve.
Yeah.
Like, really, the eyebrows,
it was steady
everything.
IRL.
Like, it was weird how much he looked like Steve.
He should have been Steve.
Didn't he play Steve?
He was in a suit.
Yeah.
Does Steve ever wear a suit? Oh,
Yeah.
in the dance.
Yeah, he does. That's
does.
the suit he wears.
I was so confused. Yeah.
No, he was Steve.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
But as you can tell, she had an amazing time. She's so excited still.
It was very fun.
It just really sucks how much something costs.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, it was like $110 for the 2 tickets, $10 to park, and then she got hungry, and even McDonald's is crazy up there, like $13 for a meal. Then the drink is every drink is $4 and they're small. So I get why people even going to a movie is outrageous. What does kids do nowadays? Because everything is so expensive. It's insane.
I could answer you for realsies.
No.
But it would get your video taken
No,
down.
I'm talking about for fun, Haley. I'm
No,
not talking about what they actually do. Kids have always done stupid stuff. Look at the hippies and blah, blah, blah. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about what good kids do who's not into the bad stuff.
I'm really trying to figure out if I know anyone.
Anyways. So, she watched a little too much TV.
I'm talking about real life.
So, as I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, that so it's fun. But we are going to be home soon, and this person is really close, blinding the heck out of me with his brakes.
Oh, yikes.
So, I'm gonna let y'all go and go ahead and show you some clips and pictures of our day.
Can I make jokes about Jesus now?
Okay, I am back home. I am having just a plain coffee with some sweet and low in it, and, well, I guess it's not plain, and a tablespoon of butter. I'm a little hungry, but it's so late at night, I don't want to eat, and yes, coffee's fine, because I will fall right asleep with the coffee. It was a wild, crazy day. I was scared to eat. I actually ordered me a McDouble, plain, just the cheese and meat, took a bite, and I got scared that it was going to give me more stomach sickness, and we had a long drive home, so I just didn't eat the whole time we were there. I didn't drink anything. I didn't eat anything. I drank on the way home, though, because I brought with me a container of the bouillon cube broth and a container of the electrolytes again, because I already had one this morning. So I've done a lot of liquid the last 2 days. All right, I did a little bit of that steak, I did those eggs, it came right back out of me, and I've been doing liquid, a lot of it. So it was a very fun time. Haley had a blast. Already washed all my makeup and crap off. Of course, my eyeliner never washes off, but it is like close to midnight. I really wish we were having the Las Vegas trip. I was really looking forward to it. I was going to use it as a push to get my butt into the gym, to, really hunker down, like something to look forward to. I know Wendy announced she was going to the summit in Tennessee, which if I didn't have an army of cats that I needed to take care of, I would totally get in the car and go myself. It's 8 hours away. So I would, you know, go up there, stay for a night or two, come back. But I have an army of cats. Just like I would love to go to the Orlando one. But I can tell you right now, I have plans for next year. I'm going to have to save once I pay my credit cards off. Because I want to go to the one in Texas. That's a huge one. I want to go to the one in Vegas as well. Like, I want to participate in quite a few of them or something. Like, I love the whole, like, when I go to these conventions or around people who do keto or talk to people more, it gives me more let's do it type thing. Like, I can hunker down more because I got people on my side, right? My mom's having a hard time getting back on keto. She's been off all year since the C word, since Christmas, right before Christmas. She went back on and then got the C word, and she's just been off. She goes on and off a lot, but her weight has never changed during that whole entire time. She didn't even gain 1 pound of eating all the sweets she wants, all the potatoes, rice, pasta, like totally jealous. Her weight did not flex up. Yes, she has type 2 diabetes, but her weight since losing what she did, which was quite a bit, I don't remember exactly how many pounds it is. I think over 60 by now. But her weight's just stayed the same 2 pounds this whole time, which means she's more metabolically healed than me. Because I have polycystic ovary syndrome, let's get real. That disappears only when I'm doing keto. Go off keto? No, it's right there. It is right there immediately. Within 2 days of being off keto, it is right there in my face again. It's just the way it's always going to be. My daughter has it too, but she has to learn to accept it and be able to do things on her schedule, just like me. We all have to decide for ourselves. She has a lot of depression, a lot of emotional stuff going on with her. The whole COVID thing really destroyed her, you know, being out of school, and now she just can't go back, and she's being tested for autism. So there's no pushing her, and I would never do that to her because this is a decision people have to come to on their own. Right now, she's gonna try some low carb. I'm not sure how it'll work or not, but we're going to give it a shot. She's already changed over to no bread. She's done that a year ago. She does sugar-free ketchups for over a year or two now. You know, there's already things she did from the beginning. So, and my sister's losing weight very fast because she went from extremely high carbs and sleeping all the time because her blood sugars were too high and she just had no energy, and she was at the highest she ever was in weight to just dropping it like water. I think 30 pounds now since the July 10th or something, because she switched over to extremely low carb, not keto, but extremely low carb. And you know, I've been helping her out with that, and her weight is just pouring off. Of course, now she has energy, she's not napping, and she's hitting the gym every single day. But let me tell you, if any of us had the gym she has, okay, because she lives in Kansas, so if any of us had the access to the gym she has, I think we all would be at the gym 24/7. Because let me tell you, this gym is gorgeous. Gorgeous. They have a water park, a real kids water park, slides and all, lazy rivers and all, inside this gym. And they do their water aerobics in the lazy river. And you're fighting against the current and running in the lazy river. That is something I would totally be down to do. And they have yoga classes. They have every kind of class you can ever think of. When you're on the bike, you're looking out the window way up high across the plains. Like, it's so gorgeous. She sends me tons of pictures. The walking inside walk track, you see it the whole entire time. Like, it is very, like, the kids love it. It's like an amusement park gym. Okay, like, I would be there 24/7. I'm not gonna lie. I would have so much fun there. You can work your butt off and then go lazy river it and have fun and go down slack. Yes, I would be at the gym every day, because that's not a gym to me. That is like paradise, okay? That's like, what? Yeah, we don't have crap like that. We have like Planet Fitness. That's what we have. Or the YMCA with a pool that's freezing cold, not heated, and it's always broken. But yeah. Anyways, it is getting late. I've been rambling. I'm not sure how long this video is. Tomorrow's goal is to make the bread with the egg yolk. So basically it's Wendy's recipe, but I do add a little more of certain ingredients than she does, because I noticed from my taste buds, I need it to not have a bitter taste at all. I'm not a sourdough bread fan. I'm not a wheat bread fan. I'm not even a white bread fan. Like, I need it to have some flavor. That's why I add extra powdered butter, extra buttermilk, a little extra salt, just to give it that kick, because that's my taste buds. You've got to make stuff for your taste buds. Wendy comes out with the most amazing recipes, and then you can tweak it to your taste bud. You might really like more bitter, so you might want less ingredients than that in there. Dina thinks it tastes salty. I don't even taste the salt in it at all. But I really want to try it with the egg yolk. And then we're going to try making some flavor bread. Some flavor breads. I think that would be really interesting. Has anyone tried using this recipe and maybe sticking keto chow in it and sticking like some fresh blueberries up in there or something? Like, has anyone tried that? I'm just worried that the weight of the berries would fall straight down to the bottom. Because I've been thinking about that, but then I'm like, I think they would fall straight to the bottom. I think it'll make it totally pointless. Because I really miss, like, blueberry bread. But I could do a cinnamon bread. Cinnamon bread's way easier to do. But anyways, I'm rambling and I need to go put this video together. I think I'm like 3 days behind on uploading. So it'll be a while before we all catch up again on the same time frame. But this kind of gives me a day when, like right now, it's midnight. If I don't decide to go put this video together, it's fine, because there's 2 other ones that still need to go up first, and it takes 1 day per video here. So I will see y'all tomorrow. What, Sharky? You called Mommy? Look at you. You got cat hair all over Mommy's new comforter. I just bought this and put it on. You're so cute, babies. You're sleeping because I'm awake. As soon as I go to bed, all hell. Hi, crybaby. You're purring. There's a little girl. She heard her name. Hey, baby. Piper. Hi, Piper. It's your baby. She still loves her babies. She don't care that they're over 4 months old. They're her babies. And there's Willow, who's having to be watched so she doesn't get pregnant. It's a good thing she likes being way up there. It's easier to watch her. And I don't know where Frey is.